I don't think Matt's going to pass him getting off the corner because he doesn't have much grip getting off the corner.
Out in front of him, Jeff Gordon just went across the start-finish line. 2 laps remaining.
I mean, 17's looking for any grip he can, but he's just really, really loose getting off the corner.
Talk about Jeff Gordon and ensuring himself a spot in the chase via the wild card. He was 13th entering today, and 11th is where he is in the standings as we run. So he may not even need the wild card in these victories. If he continues to perform like this, he will be inside the top 10 and locked in automatically. Gordon across turn 3, and he will see the white flag when he comes down the 3,700-foot straightaway here at Pocono.
All right, man. Here it is. White flag.
Fans already cheering Jeff Gordon. And the resume for this guy, incredible when it comes to the Sprint Cup Series. Today would be his 84th career win.
Puts him in some pretty good company right there, doesn't it?
It does. How about Darrell Waltrip and Bobby Allison for 3rd on the all-time list?
It's amazing.
Jeff Gordon not worried about the history books. He's worried about another championship. And today, taking a huge step in the right direction. Get out the checkered flag and display it for Jeff Gordon. His 5th career win here at Pocono coming this afternoon.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Somebody's here, bud. Let's get him. Nice point, boys. You're the best. Awesome, awesome, awesome day. Well, now we're in the pits, man. Way to go.
Jeff Gordon getting the victory. He thanks his pit crew, and now the boys able to celebrate themselves. Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick make up the top 5. Dale Earnhardt Jr. hangs on to 6th. Montoya able to keep the 7th position in front of Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, and Martin Truex Jr. rounding out the top 10. Told you Carl Edwards was back on track. And he does come across the start-finish line. 37th is where he finished, 141 laps down. And now he can go get on the Cessna and fly home.
Yes.
Jeff Gordon, he needs to go to victory lane because it's time to celebrate. He's got his 2nd win of the year. It's his 5th here at Pocono, tying Bill Elliott for most all time. We celebrate with him next. Back at the Pocono Raceway. You know, this morning we had fog here. You couldn't see around this racetrack. The only visual impairment after the race, the smoke from Jeff Gordon's victorious burnout. It never gets old when you win at this level. And if you don't believe me, just watch the 4-time champion celebrate his 2nd win of the year. Gordon has found his way to victory lane, and so is Marty Snyder.
And we'll let him climb out and have the celebratory moment. Jeff Gordon, an impressive and very quiet run to the front for Jeff Gordon today. And he says, bring it on. Bring on all the liquid you can throw at me. Gets a hug from and a kiss from his daughter, Ella. Jeff, a top 5 last week at Kansas. You better get your eyes cleared out there. It's been a long time since you've had beer in your eyes, huh? Top 5 at Kansas, win this week. What's changed in the last 2 weeks?
Oh, my goodness. Just, you know, a lot of hard work, you know, has gone into this. I mean, we were embarrassed by the way we were running. And when I came, you know, on board with Alan and his group, I knew that they were special and amazing. And you know, Phoenix came a little sooner than we thought, but, you know, I felt like we could do that this year. And then we went on a streak where we just weren't competitive. And you know what it takes is a team that believes in you and that you believe in them, and you work together to get there. And that's what we did today. You know, we just never gave up. Awesome race car, awesome pit stops. Got to thank DuPont, AARP, and Drive to End Hunger, Pepsi. Of course, the fans. I mean, the fans are just amazing here. And welcome TNT. This is a great way to get started.
We're good to kick it off. Glad to kick it off with you. 2 wins now. Do you feel like you're locked in the chase?
No, you know, there's too much racing left to go. You got guys like Hamlin that are really strong, and a bunch of other ones, you know, that can ease Biffle. You know, there's guys that can win multiple races. But
you feel better about it, though, right?
I feel a lot better about it. That's for darn sure. And man, I'm just so excited to be a part of this sport. I mean, I'm gonna be 40 this year, and
old man now, Jeff.
And you know, to have Ella and say hi to Leo at home, and my wife Inger. This is just an amazing experience to experience this with my family. I just hadn't had a chance to do that. Even when I won at Phoenix, you know, they were missing. The kids were missing anyway. So this is awesome. And thanks Sprint for everything they do too.
You know, the only problem with this, real quick, you drove here this week. You got to drive for the rest of the year now to the racetrack.
Well, I always drive to Pocono. I enjoy that, and if I could drive to more tracks, you know, if they're close enough, I would. I drive to Martinsville, and you know what? I love that little 2-hour drive. If I can make it happen, whether I'm in New York or Charlotte, and it's very relaxing. And you know what? The most relaxing thing was having a race car like that with these guys behind me. That was awesome. Congrats to Alan, and say hi to Rick too. I know he's at home watching. This is awesome. Thank you.
Very happy, Jeff Gordon in victory lane, as you can tell, Adam.
Marty, the relaxing drive of the weekend on his way to the track. The most enjoyable drive, the one he just made into victory lane. Gordon gets it today at Pocono. Many more interviews when we come back on TNT.